Hey, what's going on, my awesome Aeronators, and welcome back to my channel where we react to music but always do it honestly. And today, guys, we're gonna be reacting to Jungkook's Euphoria live at Speak Yourself tour. I see you really liked my previous reaction to his song, and honestly, I really liked it as well. So today we're gonna check out the live version. Unfortunately, it's just a fan cam. It's not an official video with official audio, so the quality might be not the best. But hey, I don't think it's gonna take away from the experience. So without further ado, let's just jump in. But before we do that, of course, make sure you check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. Whoa, so much screaming. Wow, that outfit. Okay, guys, I get it. You're excited. You're at the BTS concert. I would be excited myself. Yeah, but like, can you try not to scream so much? I wanna hear him sing. But yeah, I totally get them. It's not a problem. I'm gonna deal with it. But now let's talk about Jungkook's outfit here. Wow, just wow. Honestly, this is one of my favorite outfits that I see them wearing. Well, in this case, of course, it's not them, it's just him, but still, this jacket, the pink jacket, just a simple white t-shirt underneath, and I like these chrome like shining elements on the jacket. And for the pants, I'm not totally sure if that's white or pink color, like light pink, but still looks very nice. And honestly, I really like white color because it makes me a little bigger, a little wider. And honestly, I don't really mind wearing pink. I know it might be a little too girly, too feminine, too soft in a way, but it's a pretty interesting color, and you can combine it very well with some other ideas and outfits. So I'm definitely digging this look. The outfit designers, great job. Please, can I have one as well? Okay, he's singing live here. There's no lip syncing, no anything, but he's still moving quite a lot at the same time. And if you guys remember, in one of my very first reactions to BTS, I was really surprised at how much they're moving, but at the same time, how stable their voices are. And I even made a comment that they were lip syncing. I thought they were lip syncing, but back then I didn't really know that they don't do that kind of thing. They try to do it as little as possible. They always try to perform live, and honestly, that's really respectable. Of course, anyone can go to the studio, record something. It might be like really bad. You don't really have to be a good singer to record in a studio and produce a good sounding song, because you can use autotune, you can use various vocal effects, and the most of the work is going to be done by the producer. So they tweak everything around, make your voice sound perfect. But then if you try to perform the same song on the stage live without lip syncing, good luck with that. So the fact that these guys can sound pretty much identical in a live setting to their studio recording just shows their level of mastery and proficiency in their craft. And here in this part, there was a backing track playing with vocals, but it's pretty expected because he was moving a lot, he was like dancing, and I think in this part of the song he wanted to focus a little more on his dance and less on his singing. But here's the thing, I don't consider that lip syncing because he is not trying to pretend like he's singing when he's not, right? You could clearly see that he was not like moving his mouth and trying to make it seem like he's singing when he wasn't actually singing. So the background vocals were playing, he was dancing, he was doing his thing, and then for the certain parts he would come in and sing with the vocals as well. So that's like the difference for me, because in the lip syncing cases that I would really like call lip syncing, the person is not singing at all, and they're trying to look like they're singing, they're trying to fool the audience. And of course, one more thing, he was singing perfectly during the verse and during the pre-chorus, so we don't have to like doubt his abilities, no. Here we go. Okay, now this wasn't totally unexpected to me because you guys told me about it. You guys told me on my Instagram and the DMs that he's gonna fly on this thing during this concert. So next time, if you want my completely unaffected first time reaction, don't tell me anything about the performance. Especially in the cases like this where something really cool is going to happen, don't say anything, okay? Because I haven't seen him fly yet, right? I'm excited to see it, but I know about the fact that he's gonna fly. And I was just thinking, I saw those people attaching him to this thing that he's gonna be flying on and like making sure that he's got the safety line, and if he falls off of this thing, he doesn't fall to the ground. But like, he's gotta be singing. At this time, he's got to be singing, and he shouldn't be looking back like to make sure that he's actually attached. So he should have complete trust in those people. And I think if I was Jungkook in this situation, I would need my band members. I would need my bandmates to come out on the stage, and I wanted them to attach me because, you know, if you live with people together and work with them together for, I don't know, like 5 years at least, I guess, you're gonna have complete trust in them. So I would want those people to make sure I'm gonna be safe. Yeah. Okay guys, flying is cool and all, but let's also appreciate the visuals and how they play with colors during their every concert. And I'm telling you guys, the performance wouldn't be the same without all those colors. They play such a huge role in the whole experience. So besides our boys here, besides the BTS members, we shouldn't forget to, you know, pay our respects to the people who work on the colors, who make sure every music video looks amazing, every concert looks amazing. They're a bunch of very, very talented people, I gotta tell you. Yeah. Look at that. Man, that looks so cool. And I think as a performer, as a singer, you would want to get even closer to your audience, like fly closer to them. But I think because of the safety reasons, they just decided to keep him flying above the stage and not above the audience. So, you know, no one gets harmed if anything happens. Because I'm sure everything what's happening here is very, very safe, because they wouldn't be risking his life, you know, for a stunt. But still, like, maybe for the legal reasons, you don't want to, like, if anything bad happens, God forbid, it's only him that falls. If he falls onto someone, then that's gonna be another person getting harmed. But yeah, guys, if there was something like this in an amusement park or Disneyland, I would definitely try it. Like, they should call it Jungkook's flying machine or something. I would definitely try it. It looks awesome. Or is he flying above the audience? Wait, I think he... Is he? Wow. Maybe he is flying above the audience and I was completely wrong about everything I've said before. I can't tell. Come on, just put the camera down. I want to see. But hey, I think they did a pretty good job on making sure this thing that he's standing on is pretty comfortable. At least it looks pretty comfortable to me. He's got this thing around his wrist, so it's like if he lets go of the pole, he's not really gonna lose the balance. His hand is gonna be held by this strap. And the thing that he's standing on, again, it looks like he's got a pretty good platform on it. The only thing that I can't see and that I'm a little worried about is whether or not he's got some like rubber things on the metal pole in the place where he's standing to make sure there's some like traction with his shoes, because otherwise it looks like it's pretty easy to slip off of this thing. Wow. Gosh, that's amazing. Guys, I really wish there was an official video from this concert. If I picked the wrong version, the wrong video, please let me know in the comments and link me the right one. If there is, if that kind of video exists. I don't think so, because it would probably have a lot of views and I would find it easily. But yeah, just in case, because like you can do so many cool things with cameras, with switching shots and showing him flying from different angles. That would look so amazing. Oh, I know, guys. If there's no such video, we should make a petition so the next time he performs the song, they're gonna film it properly and we're gonna have an amazing video to enjoy. Okay, now look at that thing. Look at the platform that he's standing on. It's so small. There's barely space for 2 feet. He's pretty much balancing on one foot, on his left foot. And as you can see from the way the pole is bent, the platform is actually at an angle. It's facing that way, right? It's sloping. So I really hope there's something to provide some traction for him, because if it's just bare metal, it's really easy to slip. And also his shoes, these are not running sneakers. They don't provide any sort of grip on their own. So man, this looks exciting, dangerous, and just breathtaking. Hey. Okay guys, what an amazing performance. The song is great and him flying around really made it just that much better. I really enjoyed it. And You know, if you enjoyed this video, then you know what to do now. You leave a like, you subscribe, and you click the bell. I will see you all Aaronators in my next video. I really love all of you guys. We're really close to 30k, to passing 30k subscribers. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And with that said, as always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.